All right, YouTube, what's good with you guys out there today? This is Sports News Talk. You're joining us today. I'm your host, Shiloh, and we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it, you guys. I feel like we're just going to talk about boxing. We're going to talk about this upcoming event, December 18th, between Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. I know we're covering a lot of stories on this fight. There's a lot of people just covering a lot of topics on this fight, and go ahead and just bear with me, you guys. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice. I did catch a cold earlier this week, and just go ahead and bear with me, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and just jump right into it, man. I feel like Anthony Joshua is going to hurt this boy. You know what I mean? Jake Paul bit off more than he can chew. Now, I don't know how many of you out there can agree with this, but I feel like Jake Paul is going to pull out of this fight. He'll pull out of this fight prior to the date. You know what I mean? He already pulled out of the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, you guys. He found excuses so he couldn't get his ass smashed. Now he went over here and bit off more than he could chew, if you ask me, with Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is going to hurt him. Anthony Joshua is going to put him on high heels and will be a first, second round knockout, like I told you guys in my previous videos. Anthony Joshua is going to go out here and make a statement against Jake Paul. If you go into YouTube and you pull up some of Jake Paul's sparring videos where he spars some of the bigger guys, so he's trying to get ready for Anthony Joshua, man, these bigger fighters are just manhandling him. He tried to spar with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury just whooping him. He's way too big. Jake Paul, stick to YouTube, man. You guys stick to YouTube. You're going to get yourself hurt. I see what you're trying to do, and I understand it. Not enough money is enough money, you guys. With you guys, you know what I mean? With you and your brother. You guys want all the money in the world, and not all the money is enough money, you guys, for these two. That's why his dumbass is going in here to try to pick up this fight. We know his dumbass is going to back out of it. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He knows he's a chicken. You know what I mean? He's going to back out of this fight, and Anthony Joshua is just going to just move on to bigger and better things in 2026. I think we'll see Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to see this Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. I just think it's going to be a shit show. And I don't know how many of you can agree with it, but I think it's going to be a shit show. And I think Anthony Joshua goes out here and just hurts this boy. I think he goes out here and hurts this boy real fast. I don't think this I'm going to call him a boy because that's what Jake Paul is. He's not even a fucking man. He's a boy. I'm just going to say it. He's going to put this boy on high heels, man. He's going to beat this boy down. He's going to whoop this boy, and this boy's not going to have a chance in the ring, you guys. That's all there is to it. I don't know how many of you are agreeing with this fight. Think Jake Paul has a chance to go out there and beat Anthony Joshua. Like, are you guys really serious right now? There's a lot of you guys out there on the YouTube platform right now believe Jake Paul has a chance. Like, come on, you guys. If any of you know boxing, know sports, in heavyweight boxing, it's the speed and the skills, you guys, that pays the bills. And because if you ain't big enough for that weight class, you better have the skills. And we all know Jake Paul ain't got no skills to pay no bills. So he's going to go out here. He's going to embarrass himself. He's going to embarrass his name. He's going to embarrass his family. And it's just going to go from there, you guys. And he says he called out Ryan Garcia and people like that. Bullshit. Ryan can't even fight. De La Hoya would not let him fight you. That's why Ryan Garcia couldn't step up and fight you, because De La Hoya is not allowing it, for one. And Ryan Garcia is still under contract, so he's not going to be able to go over here and fight with you. You know, Anthony Joshua, he needs a tune-up fight for Tyson Fury. So that's why I believe he picked up this fight with Jake Paul, because he knows it's an easy payday. He's going to go out there and get paid a lot of money for an early night. And he's going to do Jake Paul what he did Nagana, but I think he'll do it earlier in the fight. I think he'll do it within like the first or second round. Jake Paul will be done, you guys. So that's what I feel. I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many of you people out there feel like Jake Paul's going to win this fight. But if you are, I don't know. Tell you, man, don't bet it. Let's just put it like that. Don't bet it. Don't bet the money, because you're going to lose your money. We all know at the end of the day, you're going to lose your money if you go and bet your money on Jake Paul. So don't bet it. What I would bet is that Jake Paul does throw the fight. I would bet that Jake Paul pulls out and comes up with some excuse why he can't fight. You know what I mean? Just look at Anthony Joshua in training camp. He's big. He's long. He hits hard, you guys. Jake Paul's doing nothing. He's working his ass off. He's trying to do everything he can, and he can't even touch fighters. You know what I mean? He's too heavy. Instead of calling him the Rooster, they should call him the Chicken. His new nickname is the Chicken. I don't know how many of you out there will agree with that, but I say let's spread the word. Call him Jake Paul the Chicken, man. You know what I mean? I don't believe he has what it takes, you guys. I think a lot of you guys are on his nuts, and a lot of you guys believe Jake Paul's gonna win. So I don't know. Let's just leave it there. But I feel like this. I feel like Jake Paul's gonna get hurt. I feel like he's not gonna be able to withhold that combination that Anthony Joshua is gonna bring. Anything in that ring, to tell you the truth, I don't think he's gonna be able to carry his weight. I think Anthony Joshua beats him. I'm sorry to say, but I think it's an early night for you, Jake Paul. I feel like Anthony Joshua whoops you and moves on to bigger and better things, man. It's an easy payday. I wish we can go out there and get into this stuff, man, because I would love to get into the boxing. I've been boxing my whole life. My son's a 2-time Golden Glove. We've been fighting for over 20 years. I would love to get in there and start fighting with some of these cats and make a payday. I mean, that would be nice, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there and say, all right, I film YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. You go over to my other channels. You can see I have close to 80,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? I've been doing it for over 6 years. I say, hey, let's all meet up. Let's get together and let's fight. Let's see who's the best fighter on the YouTube platform. And that's what I say. I know I can hold my own, and I know I'll be able to win. That's the thing. You know, you got people out there like Salty Poppy who's out there winning, making good money, just fighting, and he ain't even nowhere near it, you guys. So I say, let's all just try to get into it. Let's get paid together. You know what I mean? Shit, if you want to get goofy with it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's just go ahead and stay tuned. It's like I told you guys, Jake Paul's going to lose this fight. If not, Jake Paul will pull out of this fight, you guys, early December. I say early December, if not mid-December, he'll pull back out of this fight, you guys. So, and if not, then it's probably scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be a script where things get a little hectic and nothing really even happens. You know what I'm saying? I know we heard rumors about Anthony Joshua wants real professional boxing rules. Jake Paul wants nothing to do with it. Jake Paul thinks it's an exhibition fight. Anthony Joshua wants a real fight. So that's what we do know. So that's what we're pushing for. We're pushing for a real event. And if we do get a real event, you guys, we're going to see Jake Paul go to sleep in 2 rounds, you guys. Less than 2 rounds is what I'm calling. And we're just going to go from there, man. All right, YouTube, God bless you guys. Sorry that it took a little longer in this video, but we're just going to go ahead and keep talking some shit on these boxing, man. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and go down to that little red box on the right-hand side and hit that subscribe button. It will allow you to subscribe to the channel a lot easier and allow you to hit that bell so you get all the notifications. And don't forget to leave a comment if you made it all the way to the end of the video, because I know some of you knuckleheads out there got something to say about this fight. Somebody out there has something to say about Jake Paul. I know it. So if you're tuning into these videos, go ahead and just show your love, you guys, and let's go ahead and talk some shit on these fights, man. I got Anthony Joshua knocking Jake Paul in 2 rounds. No more than 2 rounds, you guys. And I don't know how many of you out there are agreeing the same thing, but that's what I'm going to put my money on. My money's going to go on Anthony Joshua if the fight does happen. You know what I mean? But I'll bet you guys like this, $1 against a donut, that the fight gets thrown and the fight no longer takes place, you guys. All right, you guys, God bless you guys out there in the YouTube world. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And let's just go ahead and go from there. This is Sports News Talk, and I'm talking about boxing and some of the biggest sports, you guys. All right, YouTube, God bless you. Stay safe. Peace.